Hello and welcome back to the Coin Lady channel. This is going to be an XRP discussion. Let me begin with this. We've grown to handle quarterly transactions totaling billions of dollars. XRP accounts for much over 50% of all transaction volume. House, Brad, so we know the technology works. But while many may point out that XRP price hasn't changed, I continue to believe that it is artificially low. At the present moment. As far as I'm concerned, all ISO coins are severely undervalued. See, there's expansion and construction going on, but the market isn't reacting. At some time, I believe XRP full value will become apparent, and when it does, the cryptocurrency market as a whole will be taken by surprise. Just give it some time. The head attorney for Ripple has stated that the head of the SEC should step down from his position. Hence, Stuart Alderoty, Ripple's CLO, has called for U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Chairman Gary Gensler to step out from any investigation or litigation involving cryptocurrencies or unregistered securities. In support of his case, Alderoty cited a 1989 case called Anthony versus SEC. The Ripple representative's primary contention is that, except from Bitcoin, all other cryptocurrencies are unregistered securities, a claim Gensler has made on multiple occasions. That's why, according to Alderoty, the head of the SEC lied about the case's outcome. Because of Gary's misuse of his position of authority to shake down these minor crypto startups, Gensler has been forced to remove himself from the case he was discussing. Why? Due to a lack of resources, they can't afford to defend themselves. If he thought he could get some money out of Satoshi, he'd try to label Bitcoin as an unregistered security. Numerous people have noted that the Ripple tests are changing. Right now, we're watching XRP establish itself as the world's leading Bitcoin alternative and set the course for the whole industry. Consequences involving the SEC were guaranteed to arise. Now, I think the Ripple test is crucial for the future. The Howey test is no longer applicable to modern cryptography. Ripple and the distributed judicial system of the XRP army. As a cryptocurrency, Ripple has the most potential in the United States. A number of other US-based crypto players have the offensive potential to be doing more than they currently are. According to Xrpl, this suggests everyone is counting on XRP. That's not a lie, either. Many individuals still don't realize that Ripple is actually fighting for all crypto. Once Ripple finally prevails in that case, it might just spark the next cryptocurrency bull run, especially for those utility-based coins. To put it bluntly, I expect their cost will rocket upwards. A key forecast in favor of grayscale investment was dropped by John Deaton, amicus curiae in the ongoing XRP dispute. According to him, the US Securities and Exchange Commission SEC isn't very effective when someone fights back, which is why I think Ripple stepped up to the bat and took on the SEC. They prefer to just pay the money and move on. In my opinion, Ripple will soon become the standard for all crypto exchanges. Caution: XRP scammer governor's account has been hacked in order to spread false information about an alleged XRP airdrop. I highlight this point strongly now. Whenever these cryptocurrencies begin rising in value, we will see a dramatic shift in the market. People will need to take extra precautions to safeguard their cryptocurrency while this occurs. A phony XRP airdrop was promoted on the hacked Twitter account of India's governor. As a result, the Indian official fell prey to the widespread distribution of bogus advertisements purporting to be from Ripple, a cryptocurrency firm led by Brad House. Here is how the scam currently appears. You have found the official giveaway of Ripple XRP. Each year, Brad House will airdrop 100 million XRP to users. Many mistakenly believe they will receive XRP for free. When everything sounds too wonderful to be true, it never turns out that way. To avoid clicking, please read on. You should always take every precaution to protect your crypto. Similarly, have it removed from trading platforms. There is no such thing as a completely secure transaction. There's only one product I endorse on this channel, and that's Max, and FTX showed it to be true. Get it? Because I can get crypto there and get rid of it just as easily. The XRP Ledger network has updated their software to allow for V0 transmit transactions. For crying out loud, what does this entail? Users of the Xrp toolkit can now transmit Xrp to addresses that humans can understand. With its new features, V0Send is gaining more traction in the Xrp community. It is now simpler than ever to send your counterparty's Xrp cryptocurrency. The goal of this new feature is to make shopping more convenient for customers and to protect their money from falling into the wrong hands. Further expansion on the Xrp ledger. A lot of interesting things are going to happen in the Xrp ledger in 2023, as I already told you. As it turns out, London isn't quite prepared, but what a crypto business are. Scaling up from a proof of concept, like a new payment firm has done, to use on a national or international scale is a quite different beast. And they sense this as a cloud of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. A digital currency issued by a central bank cannot rely on distributed ledger technology because of its inherent inefficiencies. On Tuesday, a high-ranking official at the Bank of England told MP that the underlying technology of cryptocurrencies is flawed. I must say, this individual is completely incorrect. To begin, he mentions making 30,000 purchases. In this way, there are genuine difficulties with distributed ledger technology. Cunliffe added, with any system needing to be secure and fast, referring to the importance of scalability. Initially, we modeled 30,000 retail transactions per second, with a potential uptick to 100,000. In my opinion, there is no decentralized ledger system that even comes close to doing that. I hope to persuade him otherwise. With regards to CBDCs, Ripple is now in talks with over 20 different central banks. Don't you think the other 20 central banks would have uncovered the problem with Ripple if there was one? As Bitcoin reported, Xrpl confirmed that CBDCs will be a priority for Ripple in 2023. At the moment, governments and central banks can rely on his company's answer. The number of countries in the world is around 200. Xrpl remarked that there is no single path through this process because central banks are diverse in their requirements and stages of development. While countries like China and others have made great strides in digital WAN, many emerging markets are still at an early stage, have limited resources, and face challenges that can be mitigated using Ripple. Xrpl's disclosure that the fintech has had talks with over 20 central banks is relevant here. So, let's circle back to the Bank of England official. This high-ranking Bank of England official is worried, therefore, about the issue of scalability. Check out Ripple's plan for CBDC private ledgers, the number of transactions they anticipate per second, and the scalability benefits they anticipate for central banks. The image depicts the CBDC private ledger, which will allow for low-cost, trustworthy, and nearly instantaneous monetary transfers at the volume demanded by central banks. The private CBDC ledger used by the central bank will be able to process tens of thousands of transactions per second at launch, and potentially hundreds of thousands. This would indicate that Ripple is prepared to compete with CBDCs. While some like spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt for no apparent reason. Likewise, I think that's what the Bank of England official was going for when he tried to put down DLT and otherwise maintain his profile. Coincidentally, simultaneously, etc. The future seems promising for the next group of Web3 pioneers. In addition, we anticipate that institutions will start specifically preparing graduating students for careers in crypto and blockchain technologies in response to business demand and a rising competitive talent pool. At least half of the world's colleges, according to Eric Miltenberg, SVP of Strategic Initiatives at Ripple, will have integrated blockchain, crypto, and Web3 into their core business and finance programs by 2025. And that's something that's already happening at places like MIT and Harvard. Second, the focus of businesses will shift to the needs of their customers. In this case, connecting the cryptocurrency and fiat currency markets. According to Verdin, this is a significant barrier to crypto utility right now, and businesses that figure out how to get their customers on and off of crypto will have a substantial edge for years to come. Any business that embraces cryptocurrency will always have a competitive advantage over its rivals, as I have repeatedly argued. A lot of things point to 2023 being a big year. Xrp is superior in every way that is needed to unseat the king and become the backbone of the new financial order. This is what it looks like to have the advantage of being an early player in the regulated cryptocurrency market. Ripple has released Xrp into the public domain. And when you compare Xrp to Bitcoin, there's just no comparison. As such, I have always maintained that XRP, and not Bitcoin, will play a role in the future of money. Everything being discussed in the realms of climate change, carbon credits, and the future's shifting is driving towards utility and speed, rendering Bitcoin increasingly irrelevant over time. All of society is driving towards more advanced technologies. Similar to a new iPhone, XRP has a lot of potential. Bitcoin is akin to the flip phone of yore. As we approach the full implementation of the fourth industrial revolution, the new financial system, Industry 4.0, will replace it. Can somebody explain Bitcoin's relevance here? In any case, XRP will continue to exist in the future. Because of this, I will never let go of it. Lots of folks claim they simply can't afford to wait, They're hoping for an immediate boom in interest. They demand immediate action. In fact, everyone does. While waiting for this to occur, however, you must remember that patience is the essence of cryptography. The longer you keep XRP, the more valuable it will become. That being stated, I'm going to end this video now. Please accept my gratitude for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who has seen my videos. See you later, bye.